100 milliwatt, straight that way, 12 satellites. According to this, is north. So I was here last year, April with Brady, and I flew this one spot. It is only a straight run just to kind of test long range. It's easy because if you go down, you can easily find it. But my point is, there's a marker. I don't know if you can see it. There's a water tank in the middle. That is a 1 mile marker. And then all the way at the end, there are some structures, which is basically 2 miles. So if you go straight down, you do a full 2 mile run, and back is 4 miles. And I know that's not really impressive to some of you guys, but some of the guys that are starting in long range will find it good. And it's a great place to test, because if you do go down, you're gonna spend quite a bit of time finding it, but you can find it. You're not gonna lose it. Hopefully, I don't have to do that, because I don't want to go hiking now.
You're on your own this time.
Yeah, well, yeah, somebody's got to stay up here. But anyway, I'm gonna fly so I got my Super G with me, but I'm not so sure about it right now because the GPS is out of whack. So I got my 6-inch Alien. This is on 4.11, yeah? Not even the latest, but I know it works well. The GPS is working great. And it's also 6-inch, where the Super G, I've been flying it on 6-inch too. So efficiency, it should actually be even better because it's lighter. For radio, I'm running Crossfire full. I'm gonna do full 2 watts going out there. I've been normally flying 500 watts, and you know what? Down there, that's not that far. Doing it in 500 will be fine, but just to be safe, I'm gonna run either 1 watt or 2 watts. I've got my Clearview version 1 with patch antennas by TrueRC, and I'm going in a straight line, so I'm just gonna point straight out that way, and I'll be fine. And I'm running extra power here for my Clearview. And actually, I'm running power for the Clearview and the Crossfire at the same time from this battery. All right, so I'm flying a 2200 5S pack on this, and it's the first time I put a pack so big on this quad, but it looks like it'll fit just fine. Hero 7, ND filter, long antenna, nothing. The motors are 2250 kV, they're 2207.5. And I'm gonna try and fly kind of low. As low as I dare, because there's these plants like this all over the place, and I don't want to hit one of those. So for something like this, you gotta make sure to have like your checklist. Like, you got enough satellites, good. You got RSSI, you got lock on the Clearview if you're using one, and also you want to do DVR, because if you go down, you know how a GoPro to check your footage, so you use DVR to find where you fell down, went down, check your coordinates, and you can go get it. All right, turn this guy on. And then, actually, you know what? I don't know if I can do this, I guess I'm gonna stand.
Oh,
sorry.
good shot there.
Yeah, I know. Alright, that's 17 satellites. And filming. Okay, going up. 3, 2. I have my arrow pointing towards me, so I know that GPS is working. I don't want to be too low. 17 satellites, 99 LQ, RSSI, whichever one it is. Okay. So GPS is reading 2,500 feet now, which I think is half a mile. And this is nothing exciting, but it's a good test if you want to go a distance. I'm going about 45. How far that actually is. My return arrow perfectly straight towards me. You can see it on the screen there, because I'm going to share this DVR. I'm going to stay kind of high now because I don't want to hit one of those plants. Still seeing my Crossfire is still reading 99. Not 97, it's just going down now. Oh, look at the GPS switched to 1.2 miles now, so actually, oh, there's a power line there. Yeah, I don't want to hit that. Going on a straight line, 1.3 miles. My battery is at 3.9 per cell, 19.6, so I got plenty of power. This guy is definitely more efficient than the other one. The Super G is heavier and bigger, so it causes a whole lot more drag. By the way, the props on this is that
Yes.
in fact, I'll put a video in the description of one time we went mini long ranging with Kyle here, and my props just exploded, and then he had to do the rescue because my foot was broken, which still is, by the way. It hurts. I haven't gone to the doctor for that.
No,
All right.
you're better. You can. If you crash, you're hiking this time.
I already lied, so I can get you that again. Okay.
No burrito is worth that.
All right, 1.99 miles. I'm at the 2 mile mark. I'm sure I can plot this on Google Earth, but I am actually gonna push it further because I'm at 3.85. So I still there's a little mountain peak here, a little hill. I'm gonna stop here and turn around. All right, turning around. So I know at least I did 2 miles, even if there's a miscalculation. So now this is when you don't want to get lost. You want to follow the arrow. The first time I did this trip, by the way, I didn't have an arrow. So I was just kind of flying a straight line, and I found the tank, and that's how I reoriented myself. If I have footage of that, I'll insert it here. But I actually got lost for a bit, and I was took me a while to find where I was, and I almost actually went down because of low battery. Video is a little grainy, but it's still pretty good. 1.85 miles coming back. 3.78 volts per cell. That's 18.9 on the 5S pack. I straight line back. Actually, I don't know whether the GPS works. But barometer works. Is that right? No, 250 feet, that's not right. Okay, so never mind the barometer. 1.4 miles. I'm gonna pick up the speed a little bit now just because I can. The power line freaking scared me. So close. I'm like flying at the right height where it actually is, you know. But I could easily hit it. Okay, I found a chair. Oh, there's a water tank. I'm gonna go ahead and get close to it so I know I'm following the same route. And I know there's another set of power lines around here. Oh, I see them. Stay kind of low. Alright, now I gotta turn a little bit this way. Ready?
Yep.
Don't stop, Mr. Hawk. Just keep going. $2,900 feet, 3.64 per cell. My Mach counter is flashing, but I know I have 2,200. So I'm perfectly fine. 18.5, I still got plenty of battery to make this return. $1,400 feet, 1,100 feet. I may be in the right place, or the GPS failed me.
I hear it.
You hear it? Oh, okay, I think I'm coming up the road now. I'm coming off a little bit to the side though, that's why.
Yeah, I see it.
Coming in, I have still 18.6. So I got plenty of battery power left. And I'm here.
Wow.
Nice. All right, those are the specs. I want to put this up on the screen, but it looks like I have plenty of battery power left still. So I used 1800 mAh. I don't know how well calibrated that is, but it sounds about right based on the voltage that I have. So yeah, that was good. A little bit, not as scary as the first time, I told you. And you know what really helps? That GPS arrow. So if you're gonna do something like this, make sure your GPS works. I do not have return to home setup. But again, like I said, I'm flying a spot that I know if I go down I can find it, so it's not like it's a crazy emergency if I have to go ditch it and then go get it. But at least that return to home arrow really helped me reorient myself, because the last time I flew around here in circles I was trying to find where how to get back. So that's gonna be it. There's a video that I did 2 years ago with the first version of this quad. This quad I actually built over 2 years ago, and there's a video that I mentioned it, but it's like an intro to long range. I'll put a link in the description so you can go watch it, because it's a really good way to get into it, and you don't have to do long runs like this, but eventually you can build yourself up to do it. Guys, thank you. Thumbs up to this video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.